What's going on, y'all? I'm L'Oreal, and today we're going to bring you a special lowdown, and it's all about celebrating the life of Takeoff. Now, I just came from the homegoing service that they had from him at the State Farm Arena, and let's just say I cried pretty much the whole entire time. It kicked off with a band that gave a rendition of one of the Migos records, and Justin Bieber did the first performance. Woo, it was extremely hard. He couldn't even get through the song at first, it seemed, and then was able to get something out, but he was in tears. Chloe Bailey performed as well, who seemed to have taken the place of Alicia Keys, who they did say was going to be in attendance, but it seems as though that didn't work out like that. Drake, he spoke. He gave such a touching poem. I would say it is such a touching poem where he got emotional. He broke into tears. Who didn't break into tears? It was one of the saddest days I've ever witnessed in the city of Atlanta. To see Offset and Quavo. Offset could barely get words out. And, it just really looked like he was crying out for somebody to come and embrace him in a hug. But, just an extremely tough day. Quavo also came up and spoke with his sister, who's Takeoff's mother, and he had a really touching story, and he referred to Takeoff as his angel. He said that being a nephew wasn't enough, that he knew he was a bit more. Yolanda Adams did an incredible performance, as well as Byron Cage. And the mayor of Atlanta, Mayor Andre Dickens, he came and he actually gave the family an honor Takeoff with the highest honor that you could get in the city of Atlanta, and that's the Phoenix Award. And he presented them with that. And as I said, it wasn't a dry eye in the entire building. Now, Quavo did act as a pallbearer, and they took Takeoff off as everybody sung Migo songs at the top of their lungs. And even though we were extremely sad, and you could tell the mood, just in Atlanta, it's raining, it's cloudy, it's dark, it's sad. But it was something bittersweet about us all singing Takeoff's verses together as people celebrated him in the State Farm Arena. So I want to say overall, it was a beautiful service, white and yellow flowers everywhere. P and Coach, they spoke as well. And we just want to send our condolences from the Morning Hustle Show to the family, friends, fans, anybody that's ever listened to a Takeoff verse, a Migos record, because as I said, today is a hard day for a 28-year-old young man to be laid to rest way before his time. So I want to say rest in peace to Takeoff, and we have to stop doing this to each other, y'all. We can't keep killing each other. This is a senseless death that didn't need to happen. And an innocent man, his life was taken. And all I heard everybody say about Takeoff is how much he always let them know that he loved them and gave them hugs and always embraced them and reached out just to say how much he cared about them. And that's very rare, very extremely rare. And he was a rare person. So we want to say long live Takeoff.
We are the Morning Hustle.